what drew you to this project in the first place?
I mean, what didn't draw me? Stephen Frears, Steve Coogan, Sally Hawkins, an amazing true story. Take your pick. Yeah.
And you get to play King.
I get to play King. The great thing was for me is that I get to play this actor, I get to play the Shakespearean Richard III, and then I get to play this kind of real-life, imagined, ghostly version of him. So I felt I had quite a few different parts to play, which again was another thing that attracted me.
Amazing. And how do you go about playing the different facets? Like you just said, you've got the villain, you've got the hero, you've got the real man.
Well, for me, I mean, you start off and do all your research, and I read Philippa's book and a bunch of others, and understand all of the ambiguities about the history and different points of view about it. But for me, when we started doing it, more and more, my research took me into imaginary friends and less about the history, because I felt that she's kind of aware that he is an apparition, that he's not real, because he looks like this actor. But I realized that your body creates an imaginary friend when you know you need to do something that you're not capable of doing yourself. So I had to kind of work out in each scene, what does Philippa need to get her to the next stage of this discovery? And that's my job, and I'll just give her what she needs just to get to that next, because I'm actually a figment of her brain. So actually I just got my research then just led me all into Philippa and away from Richard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And so you have to work quite closely with Sally then to create this kind of like...
I play a character that no one else can see. I don't have any other relationships in the film. No one else can see me. So we had our own little sanctuary, and any time we had a scene together, it was quite special because she's off running around with the rest of all the other characters. And then we would sit down and just do these very quiet, quite tender little scenes. And it was a respite actually from the rest of the filming, I think, for her as well. So it was lovely.
Amazing. And I mean, that costume's amazing. How was it getting into that every day?
I loved it. Especially when we were filming scenes in like Dalkeith in Edinburgh and like different parts of the city, just wandering around. In fact, I was walking out of lunch once in the middle of Edinburgh, and I happened to bump into an old childhood friend I've not seen for 20 years. And he did this double take, and I'm wearing a full robe and a crown, and I'm like, you're at me. And he's like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is my wife. Oh, lovely to meet you. What are you doing? You wouldn't believe me if I told you I'm actually filming this film right now. It was very surreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, you guys!